What's up, Team Buckhouse? Johnathan Buckhouse here, and it's time for another resort review. This is the video series where we go to a brand new ski resort, we absolutely rip it, we shred it, we explore it, we see what it has to offer. Then we come back here and I'm gonna give it a score from 0 to 100. Now the way we're gonna get the score from 0 to 100 is by going over 10 categories. Each category is gonna get a score from 0 to 10. 0 is not applicable, meaning they don't have it at all. 1 is terrible, 5 is average, and 10 is best in the world. Now those are the rules we play by, that's just how we're gonna do it, but don't worry, just because a resort gets a bad score doesn't mean it's a bad ski resort. That's why we also tell you who this resort is for. So hit the like button and let's jump into today's video. Winter Park in Colorado. Now Winter Park has an elevation of 12,060 feet, a vertical drop of 3,060 feet, and 3,081 skiable acres. This is a massive ski resort, and it gets an average of 360 inches of snow a year. Now our first category, lift prices. How expensive is it to ride at Winter Park? And at $179 for the day, that's pretty average for a massive ski resort like Winter Park or Breck, or you know what I'm saying? These bigger resorts, they're charging about that to over $200. So I give them a 5, an average price for that. Now lodging, 10. You can literally, like, anything you want to stay in. They have 3 pages of places you can stay at Winter Park. You can stay in the fanciest of fanciest. Like, they have it all for you when it comes to lodging, so 10 for the lodging. Now, ease of access, how easy is it to get to Winter Park? And it's not that easy. If you fly into DIA, which you're probably gonna do, you're looking at about an hour to 40-minute drive, and you gotta go over Berthoud Pass, which is this like gnarly switchback, like wah, 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 wah. It's not the easiest, and then if there was an accident on that pass, it's gonna really slow down your day. So when it came to ease of access, I gave them a 4 on the ease of access. Now I know you guys are thinking, like, of course you went to Winter Park. Who doesn't go to Winter Park and have the opportunity? It's super sick. But we do have a goal to ride every resort in the United States, and the way you guys can track our progress is by going to resortskimaps.com. This is a resort map of every resort in the United States. All of the green resorts are the ones that we've already been to. You can click on them and watch the video there. Now if you click on a red one, nothing's gonna happen because we haven't been there yet. But just click the top right-hand corner. You can check out our resort schedule for the upcoming season, and then you guys can take time off for work or skip school, do whatever you want to come work with us at your ski resort. We love ripping with the locals at the resorts because you guys show us all the cool runs and the best park and all the kinds of stuff. So riding with the locals is the cheat code. It also makes the vlogs and these resort reviews better, and then any locals comment anything I miss on this resort review down below so other people can, you know, learn like where's the best place to eat, where's the best place to stay, things like that. But once again, check out resortskimaps.com. There's over 470 ski resorts in the United States, so this is a huge goal for us. This is a really cool website, so check out resortskimaps.com. Now lifts, we gotta get up the mountain. We wanna rip it, and Winter Park has 20 chairlifts for you. One is a gondola, and they do have 5 surface lifts. One of their chairlifts, the one on the Mary Jane side, has iPads. It's absolutely insane, and so for that reason, they get a 10 when it comes to chairlifts. Now runs, we got up, we gotta go down, and Winter Park literally has everything for you. If you're really into the gnarly, steep Mary Jane side, awesome tree riding, and like bowls, to green runs, beginner runs, like they literally have everything for every level when it comes to runs. I mean, let's be real, when a resort has 168 runs, like there's options for you. So they got a 10 when it comes to runs. Now Terrain Park. Winter Park actually still has a super pipe. They put in a really awesome rail section. They have some big jumps. Like, they have it all for you. They also have a good beginner level for when it comes to park. But I always feel like their park is kind of like in this like weird like cookie cutter, piece here, piece there, here. And it's not the sickest. So I docked them 1 point for that. But they still came in at a 9 when it comes to park. Winter Park has an incredible terrain park. If you're a kid ripping there, you're gonna be so nasty at snowboarding. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video and you want to let everyone know that you are part of Team Buckhouse, consider Stagging Evolution sticker. We do have a ski version for all the skiers out there, but this is how we support the dream of riding every resort in the United States, is by you guys snagging the merch. You know, we got the hats, the shirts, the stickers, so much merch for you guys to snag, and everyone that does snag it, throws it on the helmet, I can say what up to you guys when you're rocking out the mountain, and we totally do that.
Yo, little dude, that is a sick sticker.
What's up?
That's the sickest sticker. What's your name?
Oh.
So once again, Stagging Evolution sticker, they're all linked in the description. And then tag me on my Instagram. I'll give you guys gear and sticker shoutouts in the vlogs. Now food, you're gonna get hungry on the mountain. You're gonna wanna eat, and you can eat everything at Winter Park. Literally, there's so many food options from like traditional lodge food to fancy restaurants in the village. Like, you got your options at Winter Park, so they get a 10 when it comes to food. Now views and scenery, how sick is it at Winter Park? What are you looking at? Well, you're in Colorado at 12,000 feet and you're seeing everything you'd expect to see. The views at Winter Park are gorgeous, so I gave them a 10 when it comes to views. Now employees, we don't cover snow conditions because it varies everywhere we go. Obviously Midwest, East Coast, it's all gonna be different. As well as we ride early to late season to like, we don't know when we're gonna be on our snowboard. So we don't cover snow conditions, it's inconsistent. But we do cover employees because an employee can actually make or break your day on the mountain. We had the Keystone incident which ruined our day. You can check that video out right here. But we also have had employees absolutely make our day out there on the mountain. So when a kid went to park, all their employees, all the times they've ever gone have been completely average. Nothing like positive, nothing negative. Like literally, I don't even remember like one encounter with any employee. So yeah, 5 for employees, they're average. Now the last category, the would I go back factor, because if I want to go back to a ski resort, why would I recommend it to you guys? And Winter Park, I'd 100% go back. I am going back. Why would I not go back to Winter Park? It's insane. I do want to get like the ultimate powder day at Winter Park. I haven't had that yet. So I gave them a 10 on the would I go back factor. If the ease of access was easier, I'd probably get there on a powder day, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Winter Park is absolutely insane. I know what you're wondering, what did they get out of a score from 0 to 100? But before we do that, make sure you guys check out the resort review playlist. You guys can check that out right there, or go to resortskimaps.com. We have a whole list of all the resorts that we have reviewed. All right, their score from 0 to 100 is, subscribe, an 83. That's an incredible score. It might honestly be one of our highest scores we've ever given in this resort review series, and it's super insane. If you are a person that wants to go to Winter Park, just know it is for everybody. Anyone from beginner to expert to intermediate will have the best time ever at Winter Park. This is a fantastic Colorado ski resort. It's on the Icon Pass. So with all that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for shredding with me today, and as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It is daily on this snowboard channel.